Yo, chat, how we doing? Okay, let me go ahead and give you the rundown for the plan tonight. So apparently we got more new. I say apparently, I actually know because I saw that it was announced. We got more news on the first Risk of Rain 2 DLC, so we're gonna look at that, and then we're gonna play more Rayman Legends. We are on the second to final world. Technically final because there's the extra world with a ton of music levels. So let's go ahead. Hang on. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Let's go ahead and watch the video. 5 minutes. Cool. Okay. This is a good game. I'll play it on stream at some point. When? Who knows?
Hello, and welcome to the Hopu Games Dev Thoughts number 22 for October 2021. This is the first ever video version. Hello, and welcome to the Hopu Games Dev.
I just had a realization. You know, I thought it was Hippo Games, and I'm now realizing there's no I in their name. I feel dumb. Anyways, I thought it was Hippo Games. I'm just now realizing they don't have an I in their name. Something else I just forgot to do as well is I forgot to open chat on my phone so I can read chat without having the alt tab. That's very helpful. I can't believe I didn't realize that until quite literally just now. Okay, let's actually watch the video now.
Hello, and welcome to the Hopu Games Dev Thoughts number 22 for October 2021. This is the first ever video version of the Dev Thoughts, and I really want to know what you guys think. So please leave a comment.
Keep doing them. Please, keep doing them. Because I mean, they post like the articles on Steam, but I would just love for them to do videos so that I could just react to them on stream without having to read an article to you, because I feel like that's kind of boring.
Comment on the video, or my contact details are in the description of the video or in the written version of the Dev Thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. I'm also pretty sure you're supposed to smash like on the video. I'm your host Jonathan, your community manager for Hopu Games. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone who got in touch last month to welcome me to the team. It was lovely to hear from you all, so thank you very much for that. I'd also like to thank these members of the community for helping me get this multiplayer footage in the background. Thanks very much, guys.
Nice.
First up today, one new thing for us at Hopu Games is that we moved offices. Here's a couple of photos of the new office, and oh look, there's...
Okay, cool. Hopefully the new office is better for them than their old office.
Gore fooling around with no pants on, as per usual. What are you like?
Wait, he doesn't have pants on. I hope this video doesn't get age restricted. Like both their video, my stream, and when it gets uploaded to the VOD channel. Anyways.
This month on Twitter, I asked you what your number one question about the upcoming Risk of Rain 2 expansion was. Well, you didn't disappoint and you came thick and fast with the questions. Thank you very much for that. And I'm here to answer the most popular of the bunch.
Okay.
Question 1. What is the release date and will it launch on console at the same time? The Steam release is currently on schedule for a Q1 2022 release window. The console...
Yeah, so this is a dev team, or indie team that works on this game. So updates first come out on Steam, and they come out like so long after on console. So if you have like a PC or laptop, I just would recommend getting this game on Steam because updates come out first on Steam, and then they come out like significantly later on console. But it makes sense since they're indie. I think it's like 5 people.
Version will be released at a later date. One of our more lofty goals when we first announced the expansion was our hope to do a simultaneous release on all platforms. This was something that we haven't attempted before. The deeper into development we go, the more we realise that the only way to achieve this would have been to delay the release of the Steam version. We didn't like this one bit. So we've decided to go with the Steam release first, with the console release.
Yeah, I mean, if the Steam version's already ready, just if it's ready to launch, just go ahead and launch it. You know, if it's ready to launch, there's really no point in waiting to launch it.
Coming soon afterwards. We don't want to pin a precise release window on the console version right now. However, we'll get it into your hands as soon as possible. Question 2. Cool. How will multiplayer work between people who own and don't own the expansion? As long as one player in the lobby owns the expansion, you can enable expansion content such as new items, stages, and monsters for that session.
Yeah, baby!
Even if the other players in the lobby do not own the expansion. However, only people who own the expansion will be able to play as the new expansion exclusive survivors. We think that
only people who own the expansion will be able to play. Yes. Great. Love that. Absolutely love that. Every game should be doing that, where if the party leader owns the DLC, everybody else who doesn't own the DLC should be able to like join them. That's just my own opinion on that. I'm glad they're doing that. And it makes sense that you will not be able to like unlock the characters exclusive to the DLC, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of you buying it if your friend owns it. So yeah.
Splitting the multiplayer community between the haves and the have-nots. It's kind of a worst case scenario. We want everyone to enjoy the game and we want to keep the community together. Question number 3. How much will the expansion cost?
Oh, that's not a good question.
The price of the expansion is still being discussed.
Yeah,
we want to land on a price which represents the amount of new content in the expansion, and is also excellent value for our players. As soon as we've decided on the price, we will announce it as soon as possible. And finally, how can I protect Goobo Jr. from this horrible world?
Wait, what?
You told me in droves last month how much you love the new equipment I told you about.
Goobo yeah. Jr. Was it? Goobo Jr. is part of the DLC, right? I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I'm pretty sure.
You told me in droves last month how much you love the new equipment I told you about. Goobo Jr., which creates a gummy in droves.
Hang on, let me turn off the caption. Create a clone.
Last month how much you love the new equipment I told you about. Goobo Jr., which creates a gummy clone with 1000% health and 1000% damage for 30 seconds. Well, as you can see from this footage of it soloing a Stone Titan, there is nothing to worry about. Goobo Jr. can take care of itself.
Nice.
Now, I know what you're all here for, those sweet expansion teasers.
Pretty much.
I've risked it all this month to sneak into the secret Dev Vault once again, and I've discovered that the theme of the expansion is the Void. The eagle-eyed lore hunters among you will have seen references to this mysterious force scattered throughout the current logbook entries. Well, you're about to find out a whole lot more about the Void. Approximately a third of the new content is Void themed, and that includes the new loot tier that I teased last month.
What was that? Because I already forgot.
Void items.
Void, yeah.
Waiting your discovery in the upcoming
double ukulele. Yes, ukulele is so good. I imagine this will just be like double the electricity. It's a good item. Ukulele is always a good item, no matter your build. It's a good item. And I don't know if those two other things are like supposed to be something, or like supposed to be a version of something else, because I don't remember all the items in the game, man. I can't just look at it and I can tell.
Expansion of Void items. These are sneaky doppelgangers of existing items. Once collected, they absorb all copies of the original item and corrupts them to increase their own power for the rest of the run.
Cool.
I have 3 examples to share with you today. First up, the Lost Seer's lenses, a corrupted version of the lens maker today.
Right.
First up, the Lost Seer's lenses, a corrupted version of the lens maker's glasses, an item which gives you a 0.5% chance of instantly killing a non-boss enemy.
Dude, I didn't realize those things were an upgraded version of the glasses. Okay, so the reason why those glasses are like, hang on. We might just keep subtitles off so you can actually see the description.
First up, the Lost Seer's lens.
So these things right here, these things are like good because I think it gives you, I think it's like a point. I can't remember, it was like 0.5 or 0.12 chance to give you critical hit, and then you can stack items. So if you have like 2,000 of them, that's like really good. Anyways, I didn't realize this thing was an upgraded version of the glasses. The sunglasses, that's very cool.
This is a corrupted version of the
8.5 chance to instantly kill a non-boss enemy. Corrupts all lens make glass pod.
Lens Maker's Glasses, an item which gives you a 0.5% chance of instantly killing a non-boss enemy.
That's great. I love
Next
the
up, we
sunglasses.
have the Weeping Fungus, a corrupted version of the Bustling Fungi,
Heal while sprinting.
an item which heals you for sprinting instead of standing still. And finally, teased last month is the Poly.
Chance to repeatedly strike single enemy with lightning. Corrupts all ukuleles. Dude, sunglasses and ukulele are so good.
And finally, teased last month
they're
is
just
the
not
Polyloop,
bad
a corrupted version of the ukulele,
swapping
from Chain Lightning to a powerful single target Void Lightning at the ukulele, swapping from Chain Lightning to a powerful single target corrupted version.
Sorry,
and finally, teased last month is the Polyloot, a corrupted version of the ukulele, swapping from Chain Lightning to a powerful single target Void Lightning attack.
Whoa. It can strike an enemy like several times, or like it could strike an enemy like once and it'd be like a supercharged lightning blast, or you can use it as like a missile launch. Like just manually call it in like, yep, strike here, here, here. That's great.
From Chain Lightning to a powerful single target Void Lightning attack. Once again, thank you very much for being a great community and your continued support. Make sure you let me know what you think of this month's Dev Thoughts, and don't forget to come back next month where maybe, just maybe, I'll have even more expansion teasers for you all.
I don't know what that thing is.
Goodbye for now.
And I guess they're adding whales. Okay. Is this a shoe? Or is that a car? I can't tell. And that kind of looks like it's meant to be like a broken portal.
What? New
Ah, no. Don't play ads. I don't know if those are DMCA protected. Very cool. I will definitely buy all the Risk of Rain 2 DLC. Because it's just a good game. I imagine DLC is just going to be as good or better. Okay, so that wasn't very long. Very pog though. I love the sunglasses item and I love the ukulele item. So the fact that they're making upgrades for both of those items is great. And then the fungus thing, I mean that's not bad, that's not terrible. But it's just like I can't stop thinking about that the sunglasses and the ukulele. It's great. Anyways. Let's go ahead and play some Rayman Legends though, now that we got done with that. Also, for any of you interested in buying games, on Steam right now there is the Halloween sale. Just a bunch of stuff is on sale, so if anybody's interested in that, you can go check that out on Steam. Figured I would let you know, since that's, well, you know, that's kind of just what gamers do, you know. You let each other know sales, because sales are great. There we go. Now, as far as where we're picking up with Rayman Legends, we are on Olympus Maximus, which is the second to final world. Really? Just open the... Can you not open the game? No, it's opening the... Anyways. Which is the second to final world. Because then the world after that is a bunch of music levels. And then there's like all the Rayman Origins levels to do as well. So, that's what we're going to be doing probably for like the rest of the night. Really? Is this really not going to work with me here? Hang on. Why? Okay, new plan. I think I have a it's not that. I think I have a shortcut of it on my computer. I have so many tabs. Now let me kill that. Okay. Where's the shortcut at? There it is. I'm telling you, yes. Just open. What the frick are you doing? Ubisoft. It was working perfectly fine last time, like last weekend. Okay. I love this. Okay, hang on. Let me try just opening it from the Ubisoft launcher. Except that is the Ubisoft launcher. And the Ubisoft launcher is not like opening. Why? Please bear with me as I'm trying to figure out the technical difficulty. And while we're actually waiting on this, I was able to figure out why Streamlabs wasn't working. Like the few things I'm using that for. For some reason, Cloudbot was off, and I realized when I was turning it on, for some reason it was turning itself off. But I think it's actually going to stay on now. I don't know why it was turning itself off. It's very strange. I don't think the game wants to open. I don't know why the game doesn't want to open. It's working perfectly fine. Perfectly fine last time. It's not doing anything. I think it's been like a minute. Okay. So here's the plan. Before I actually try my first idea. Relaunch, reopen Steam. The game open after that. Maybe. Okay. It's still not. Okay. We're trying the second idea then. So what we're going to do is we are going to. Hang on. What we're going to do is I'm going to restart my computer. We're going to come back and we're going to see if the game works. So give me like 3 minutes. Hang on.